as I hit the mic. We are going live right now, so I'll let people get into the stream as we go live. I've been saving this for a little while now, but we got chapter 13 with us. It's super exciting. Hope you've been staying safe and well and healthy inside this pandemic going on right now. I'm going to try and keep it down a little bit because my wife has some guests over and a little party. They work together, so we're all like kind of in the same bubble, if you will. But yes, I do have the chat up. So if you guys want to chat, then I can chat along with you all. Yeah, I'll keep this down here. And then we're going to have it on my phone right here. So I said, I've been saving this. I haven't done this yet. As you can see, it says new 0%. And let's jump on in. I hope you've been doing well with your Fire Emblem or your Dragalia Dragon Pools. So we'll see how that's going, shall we? Got my water to stay hydrated during all this. And hopefully you don't hear it too loud, but I got my little fan going on too. Got that in front of me. Since the summer's out, which is cool. But anyway, got chapter 13. Let's jump in, guys, with Lake Reeve entrance. And hopefully I don't get hit with the music, which actually I should turn down a little bit. If I do that and do this, there we go. That one shouldn't be too loud. Uh-oh. Forgot I had auto on from last time. So hopefully you got that first part, because that went by pretty quick. But anyway, so you got someone who has a disease. I have to recache that. So my disease continues to plague me. I suffer from a kind of sensory paralysis. I lack all strength. My pulse slows. My hands are ice. My mind is in disarray. Why am I alone, burdened with this curse? Fie, but I cannot stand it no longer. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. Oh yeah, at the end. This dude, he was like, oh no, had some sort of like draconic, if you will, kind of thing going on. Yeah, this is him. So day 14, month of the lovely dragon. I'm alive! New strength courses through my body. It should be a moment for celebration, but it is of no consequences to me now. I remember this journal entry well. It was the day I survived. Now the worm scale that once ate away at my body has become my very limbs. Oh wow, so it's like keeping them together. That's crazy. The shackles which bound me have gone. Thus, I have not put to push, or I have but to push forward on the path to the ultimate truth. And so do I begin my inquiry. Oh, you can see on the image, he's got it all over his neck and stuff. It's crazy. Return from darkness. These images are crazy cool. Look at that. Brother, why? Like, who is that in the top there? That's crazy cool. I thought it was like Mim at first, but it's not Mim, is it? Void Dragon of Wind. Void Dragon of Fire. Let loose your onslaught. No, it can't be. It looks so cool. Prince Ferris is controlling Void Dragons? I knew the guy was tough nut to crack, but I thought he was with Leonidas. Instead, he's gonna attack us all? Ferris, this is useless. You must stop. No, man. Don't run after him all alone. I understand why you attacked me, Ferris, but Leonidas is also here. Fight, my brother. Otherwise, you will die this day and become an offering to my void dragons. But why? Move aside! Is he joining us, Leonidas? Oh, Leonidas, will you face me as well? It is a fine day if so. End him, my dragons. Ferris, stop! Gah! That's crazy, this is turning on each other. What a waste. I'll not be able to glean any meaningful conclusions from this sad display. Black mana is good for naught, but a ostentatious show. Ha! Oh. Is he turning into a dragon now? Very cool. That's Mars! Makes total sense why he's in the battle then. How on earth can he marshal up his kind of power in such a wounded state? Leonidas, stop! If you shapeshift now, you're going to... I am a conqueror, my brother, and a conqueror does not yield. Holy moly. He's taken on both Void by himself. Mars is actually a really good dragon, by the way. If you haven't pulled from him, or if you weren't fortunate to get him, keep pulling if you can. Although, the new banner comes out tonight for the Fire Emblem. It's pretty cool. Holy snot! He took them both out. Never have I seen pride burst such strength. He truly is a man of unyielding ambition. Leonidas? Hold on, Leonidas. Interesting. Well, your actions at least serve as proof that there is no issue with the development of the Void Dragons. Now, I shall proceed to the next step. Farewell, one and all. Wow. This comes along, just takes us out and goes away. Ferris, stop! Why are you doing this? No, never mind. There are more important things we need to take care of now. Cleo, can you heal my brother? I should do all that I can. Prowen, stop Ferris. He's going to Lake Reeve. Lake Reeve? Why? You're the only one now. You must stop him. Please. Wow. Is he joining our side? Leonidas. It was this thing that's got way too crazy and they're like, we gotta put a stop to this. Leave him to me, your highness. Alright, Alex. And thank you. Everyone, we're headed back to Halidom to resupply and rest up. Then we can make for Lake Reeve. Right. Please, be okay, Leonidas. Rather a soft-hearted nature knows no bounds. Perhaps so, and yet, that is the reason why we all follow him as we do. Can you move, Leonidas? If you're in pain, I can... Wait, why am I asking? You would never admit such regardless. To rely on you of all people for aid is proof of how low I have fallen. It is doubly strange for me, considering I once turned my blade on you. The seeing you stand against the dragons reminded me anew that you are a man who does not yield in the face of threats. It filled me with a familiar kind of hope. Come on, let's go, slowly now. He's coming around. That's good. There's growth there to be had within these characters. I thought they were just going to be pure evil, so that's pretty cool. So we have here a Verbertone Lake. My fan ran out, by the way. It lasted pretty well. But it's a shame. It's gonna get warm. We were advanced on the capital delayed. We formed a search party to weed out my brother, Ferris, and departed the Halidom. We moved east from New Alberia and soon arrived at Lake Reeve, just as my other brother, Leonidas, said he would. I have no idea what Ferris is up to out here, but if it has to do with the Black Mana, then I will put an end to it. Lake Reeve Shore. Dude, this lake is huge! You didn't just prank old Knot and take me to the ocean, right? No, this is Lake Reeve, though it looks nothing like how I imagined it. Wait, you've never been here? You sure seem to know the place when Leela just brought it up. Well, it's a fairly well-known place. I've just never had the occasion to visit. Lake Reeve has been a forbidden location since the time I served King Alberius. Why is that? Is it dangerous or something? I got no idea about the olden days, but I'd definitely put that in the dangerous category. By the gods! What a monstrous building! The smoke rising from it seems ready to pierce the very heavens themselves. Plus, that part of the lake near it is no small potatoes when it comes to the freak factor. We might be able to discover something in that building. Let's go over there and... Uh-oh. It's those dragons again. Is it? Yes. Was it Nihog? There's a void dragon here. Could this be Ferris's work? Look there! In front of the dragon! What the? I'm not gonna fight a little kid. There's a little kid doing there. Come on, everyone. We have to help him. If he's standing next to the void dragon, I'm pretty sure he's fine. Very intriguing. Is that the chapter? That was a quick one. Alright, after the lost child. I'm pretty sure he's going to be luring you somewhere, so I'd be careful. Alright, so we're going to need to go with wind. Got my team ready. Let's have some water while we fight. I'm pretty sure I'm on the auto. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm good. Cool. I can get my drink on.
Yes. Let us proceed with faith in our hearts. This savage hawk. A skill fit for the goddess.
I'm hoping next week. I'm going to be doing some One Piece episode reactions. If you've been catching up on that, let me know what you think of the series. But yes, I definitely want to get to doing these videos. Alright, let's go for okay. I wasn't sure. But yeah, I want to get into these videos and do those episodes for the story. Because as much as everyone's doing a fantastic job out there, Dragalia Foundry and Bro Tool and others doing such a good job with the endgame content, I still get seen anyone like kind of break down the story, like really break it down. And I feel that that's still where I want to do content for Dragalia Lost. As much as I play it every single day, I enjoy the game. The events I'm just not really into. I don't really do the end game. I do it because I need to keep powering up my characters, of course. But I really enjoy the story. And I keep saying it, but I want to do those videos next week. So next time my wife has time off or has time at work, then I have time off, then I'll do the videos. But anyway, attack on the shore. There we go. Venturing on forth. Yeah, so I want to kind of sit down, write them out. Just a few things have been going on. Procrastinating, most likely, is one. But we've got this whole pandemic thing going on. I've got a bunch of TV shows I've been watching. So many shows I've been watching. Just picked up another one last night. It's only 8 episodes, but it's like living with yourself. Pretty cool, pretty good. Has I can't remember his name, but it has Ant-Man, the guy who plays Ant-Man in it. Really good actor. There's a lot of good cast and crew in there too. It's really cool. And then of course we have the One Piece, which has been phenomenal. Anime this year, so good. What's this about? Ahead lies the deadly foe, Void Nihog. Prowen, please take care. Make certain to check your equipment before heading off to battle. My inquiries have indicated that there exists a light elemental weapons that are effective against Nihog. Defeat a Catabalist Animos will yield materials for crafting such weapons. If you find yourself short-handed, I recommend taking down some fiends in order to bolster your pools of materials. It is always good to be prepared, after all. Now get your arrangements in order and go and take down Void Nihog. I like that they've been doing this recently, that's pretty cool. So we need to accept, because we've done that. Boom. And let's go against him. 20,000, eh? Not bad at all. Let's switch over. I'm kind of curious if this is going to do it without having those weapons, but let's see. Pretty sure I can do it. Plus, what do you think of the format too? Having it like this. I enjoy it. Oh, that's not good. I'm not sure if I'm live still or not, but everything just kind of went out. Maybe because oh, it went to sleep mode, that's why. My bad. That kind of happens when you don't press the remote for a while. Well, I can see the gameplay still, I just can't see anything else, so hopefully it's still going live. We'll find out, won't we? Whoa, on we go. Remember this happened last time? Every time I talk about making like Dragalia Lost content, stuff happens. But anyway, I can see the gameplay still, so I'm cool with that. And apparently we're still live. Let me load up the video. Yeah, we're still live, so we're good. I'll take that. I have to figure out how I had to crash the app later on to close out the stream. But anyway, so we have Forbidden Path, Crossroads. Okay. A lakeside meeting. Oh, that's not good. Oh no, it's good. So what I can see right now is the capture card. So oh, it's switched over. That's why. Right? Anyway. Where did that child go? Oh, there we go. We're good now. That was weird. You know it's still a Digital Realm stream when things go wrong, right? Just new computer doesn't solve any of that. We still have issues here and there, but anyway. This dude looks cool. There. Are you alright? Are you hurt? You are... I'm Prowen, the 7th son of the Iberian royal family. I see now. Who you are? Not sure if you're aware of this, kid, but apparently this whole dang area is off limits. What are you doing here? I was indeed unaware. Well, I'm just glad you're not hurt. What's your name? I am Ed. Ed, hey. Alright, Ed. Can you tell us what you're doing all the way out here? I think my elder brother. Hold up. Is he the one he released? Your brother's here too? Man, your whole family is wackadoodle. No, I think he's talking about, like, us. Right? I think so. Can you tell us anything else, Ed? We might be able to help you. My brother went away. Whatever do you mean? He is in the place where smoke billows forth. That building over there. Are you sure? I am certain of it. That is why I must go. I fear this whole affair to be the work of Prince Alferes. So you think he's carting innocent people off to the old smoky factory there? The hell is wrong with that guy? I can't believe Ferris would stoop so low. We'll have to check it out anyway. Thank you for talking to us, Ed. As it turns out, we were just headed to that building as well. Then we shall move as one. That's very brave of you, but I'm afraid it's much too dangerous for a child. I promise to find your brother for you, if you just wait here. Alright? Yeah, I don't think that's happening. Very well. Then I shall go alone. You are not what you seem, Prowen. Huh? Ed, what are you? Ed? Ed, wait! Stubborn little runt, ain't he? Well, we better get after him before he gets himself hurt. You're right. He could run into another dragon, or worse. Let's go, Ed. Everyone. Ed. Wish I can get different headphones, like this little earbuds or something. We'll find out. Anyway, The Black Fiends. Oh yeah, I forgot you don't need stamina. That's pretty awesome. I used up. Well, I kept my stamina replenishing, so I'd be ready. But yeah, that's not the case. We didn't need it in the end, but that's okay. I'll just probably do some missions or something after this. Actually, I do want to check out the Celia, whatever her name is, the new Megiddo Uprising boss. I'm gonna check that out. So we'll do that as a bonus after the stream. Let's load this up. There we go.
Ooh, what you got inside?
Ooh, what you got inside?
Brilliant booziness for losers, and we're all winners here.
Yes, trust in
I really hope I'm gonna claim for this stuff.
Go, go,
He's so annoyed.
We're all in this together.
I want to do Animal Crossing potentially Friday. Right now I'm just kind of building up my my town, or my island I should say. It's coming a town, but I'm trying to find out routes and stuff. I'm trying to find out what I want to do with it, with the island. I feel like right now it's not looking like a 5-star. It's not even a 4-star. I feel like it's still on the path to 4-star, and I want to keep on going with that. All right, a warrior's pride. Oh, that's another brother of ours. Very cool. Are they all joining us here at the lake? While the prince and his party are busy at Lake Reeve, events unfold in the capital. The patrol of the capital is complete, General Valix. No signs of anything unusual detected. Good. Still, it's a shame we've had to deface this beautiful city by turning it into a defenseless bulwark like this. Is aught on your mind, soldier? I just don't understand why Empress Sapphire keeps us on this course of violence. Sir, she even took the name of the ancient empire that worshipped the other. You care not for the name Dragalia? I'd prefer not to be lumped in with a group of worships the other. Sir, why must we obey that fell creature? If we're forced to continue to accept such humiliations, perhaps it would be better to break with the Empress and join forces with the 7th Scion instead. Let's do it. Are you merely thinking aloud, soldier? Or are you proffering advice to me? Oh, I would never be so forward, sir. I was merely thinking aloud, as you say. Then I suggest you keep your tongue from wagging, lest you lose it. Dismissed. Yes, sir. Forgive me, sir. Why must we obey the other? He posed that self-same question to me. What is he doing now, I wonder? Good question. Recently in the capital. Where are you going, Leaf? Ah, General Valix. I fear I have received a sudden summons from Princess Shell, and so make for Chancelia. And yet you stand with the whole of the White Sparrows at your back. Must be a dire need indeed if she saw fit to summon the lot of you. All this is Princess Shell commands. We should make haste back to the capital as soon as our duty is done. Enough with this shameless theatre. I know you'll not be returning here. You and your entire order have plans to decamp the Dragalia Empire for good. Your ultimate destination is the Halidom, where you'll join ranks with my brother. Have I seen to the heart of you yet? Your eyes see much, Your Highness. I can hide nothing from you. Indeed, you cannot, and in that case, you are henceforth named as traitors to the Empire. Ooh. I have no intention to cross blades with you, General. Pray, sheath your weapon. You would have me stand unarmed in front of a man who has chosen revolt? Clearly you are willing to cross blades with me if it means seeing your will done this day. I am of course prepared to fight, but I also expect you, yourself, are loath to do so now. Unwavering to the end? I see. Go then. Leave the capital at once. If I am bade to dispatch you by the Empress, things will not end as peacefully as all this. General Valix, do you remain in the capital at the beck and call of the other? The warped yoke we bear under the other's patronage can never bring true peace. Surely a man such as yourself must see this for the truth it is. I would force and might as a Kruj or Kudgul in service to the kingdom. The leader of that kingdom is no interest of me. I cut down any who would threaten the peace of my people, and I will continue to do this so long as I draw breath. You have the disposition of a true soldier and a man of honor. It suits you well. I remember when the two of us were training the sword. The mere sight of your advancing was almost enough to overwhelm me some days. You sweated out your very blood, so eagerly did you train. You gave all to master the arts of war. My elder brother and sister do not want for wisdom, yet I was ever afraid that selfsome wisdom would be the knife that cleaved our kingdom in twain. General, that is why I trained myself, so I could be paired to them, so I would not be inferior. But somehow, Prowen, truly, one never knows what talents a person may hold. I thought that little brother of mine was kind but weak, yet look at him now. What is Prowen to you? A beacon of light, though as yet as a meagre one, but one which exudes the radiance in need to guide us in these dark days. You are that taken with him, then? So be it. Do as you desire and go. I will stay here, lead the armies, and protect the land, even if it means being looked down upon as a pawn of the other. Then your mind is decided, General? Is it so strange? No. Your magnificent resolve. If we follow the path we each believe in, let us hope they cross again in the future. If you join the forces of my brother, I fear our reunion will be a bloody one. For if we meet in the fields of battle, our comradeship will not avail you. I will crush you, body and soul. Should it come to that, General Valix, I am prepared to face you as a knight. I will be off then. May Ilya guide you. Hold. Leave. What is it? Stay strong. Stay alive. Or I would have the chance to end you myself. Understood, General Valix. Crazy. The sides have been clearly set now. Hopefully we can change their minds later on, but right now, clearly set. The time approaches when New Iberia and the Dragalia Empire will settle their scores for good and all. As a general of the Empire, I will hold to my cause, even as others ridicule me as narrow-minded and stubborn. General Valix, I have news. What is it? A messenger brings word that an unknown group approaches our upper border. So that northern nation moves at last, huh? Their numbers appear too few to be a full invasion force, sir. I should ascertain that for myself. Once I secure permission from the Empress, we strike for the north. Make ready for departure. Yes, sir. Oh, sir, yes, sir. My bad. I know not who the strangers are, but they will grant no quarter to any that might threaten this land. From the north, eh? I wonder if that's where that kid's from. Let's see here. We have a Battle of the Brood. I always love the little offshoots that you get. Just because you get more story that's happening outside of like kind of what's going on. Side games do a really good job with kind of expanding the story and then the field, if you will. The kind of like the map and the regions. They do such a great job at it.
The end is nigh. Yes. Let us raise the standard of justice. The dragon's power overflows.
I think after this we'll get an EX mission and that'll be a harder one. Well, maybe not on normal mode, but on hard mode it gets really hard. This is a timed event.
We have to attack now.
Hunter's Creed.
Good to know.
Savage Hawk.
Nice.
Or are we defending this?
No escape.
It's not coming up with rounds. Oh wait, it's coming out with rounds, okay.
Victory is sweeter when shared.
I'm gonna look into that one. If it's timed, I might have some difficulty on very hard mode for that. We gotta kill him faster. Well, I didn't change or anything, I just kinda left it on auto. We'll find out. Was that the EX then? Was that the mission? No, this is it, okay. Alright, so this one's the one I'm gonna have to transform and all. Do 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 do. It says blocks. I hate those things. Get out of there.
We shall proceed down the blessed path. Wedding bells. Disregard.
The last few chapters, these have been pretty difficult on the higher modes.
Yes, now's our chance.
Hunter's Creed. Savage
Hunter's Creed.
To this fell beast,
I love that.
faithful soul.
Hulk was looked down upon for so long.
Entertainment.
Give him a 6 mana circle. Doing good.
Victory is sweeter when shared.
Alright. That is doing so. What do we get? Oftentimes we get the little treasure chest. Yay! It is... Oh. 5 more of the Emperors. I can get 545. Nice. Alright, we got 2 more parts left. The polluted forest. To be needed. Okay. Do 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 do. Where's Ed? You probably hear that next door. Over there. I think Illy the child appears to be alright. Ed, wait. It is too dangerous to go alone. Can you not simply return home and wait for us to finish this task? My home is where my brother resides. He is my only family. Look, I understand that your brother is important to you. I really do, but my father abandoned me when I was a child. But my brother said he needed me. That is why I must go to him. I see. That sounds very difficult. What would you think if our situations were reversed, Prowen? Huh? If someone said you were not needed and cast you aside, what would you think? I suppose I've never really thought about that before. But if someone did tell me that, I suppose I'd look for some way to be useful so I could show this person they were wrong. The blood of the Iberian royal family runs in my veins after all. And that means it's my duty to serve the people, no matter what form that takes. I wonder if you were not royalty. If I wasn't royalty? Yes, say you were one of the small folk, a base person of no real consequence, and then one day people decided you were not needed. What would you think? Well, honestly, I don't know. I suppose I would feel untethered, in a sense, like I was sort of losing myself. Anyway, that's enough of this talk, Ed. We'll go look for your pro together. Wait, you serious? I want to reunite Ed with his brother, and that's where we're headed. Plus, well, I think I understand his feelings. I know what it's like to care for your siblings. I know how hard it can be. Well then, count me in. Yeah, as soft as a touch as ever. Fine then, let's do this thing. We would not be the prince if we were and love if he did not any different. Yeah, siblings are important and all that. Good, fine. But you can still gotta stick close to So don't get dead, okay? Ed? I understand. Thanks, everyone. And with that, let's be off. Do it! I'm very curious with this, like, pollution with this red, purpley pink mist. Wow, we're a lot closer to that building. But, great. Disgusting pond water. Check out the lake. It's foul in both odor and appearance. Could its manner have been corrupted? The forest creatures seem antsy, too. It's like they're all scared of something. I sense no water dragon here. A lake of this size should have a dragon to safeguard its manner. Yet, I detect only a wet and barren waste. Whatever's going on here, I bet it has something to do with that facility. Whoa. It's go time. We're gonna fight all the void dragons? That's gonna be cool. We did an E-hog already. Phew! Dragons again! 2 of them! Damn it! What the hell? I think we just walked into a trap. If Ferris is trying to stop us, he's gonna be very disappointed. Let's defeat these dragons and keep Ed safe. Alrighty. Oh, we got another one. Pray, hold a moment, Your Majesty. The foe that awaits us is a void sapphire, and we can ill afford carelessness with an enemy of such magnitude. They say victory is won before the battle ever begins, so let's take a moment, ensure we have prepared adequately. Along these lines, I've heard tell that there are fire-based weapons that pose particular threats of void sapphire. You can acquire the necessary materials or accrete them by slaying steel golems. If you lack materials, it would be prudent to slay those fiends and get what you need in order to craft new weapons. If we prepare well and take on the Void Dragon, together, I know Goddess Ilia will grant us victory this day. Bling. We've already got them though, so we're good. I do like that they're trying to bring people into the voids, because it is like a real nice gradual step up now. Now we have like the Aegida Uprising, we've got the Chimeras and everything, Chimeras. It's nice that they've got that progression. Because beforehand it was pretty much like, well, we didn't have voids till later on, but it's pretty much like the High Dragons, and then it was like Master Mode and stuff like that, and you're like, whoa, that's a big ramp up. So I like how they got it now, it's pretty cool. This is one of my most powerful teams. Although my Dark team's pretty good too, but the Fire is the one I've invested the most. I think my highest team's like 32,300, somewhere around that ballpark. So, not as high as some other people's, but it's pretty good. I've only broke into level 160 for my player level, that's pretty cool. Ezlith? Oh my goodness. And, what was it? Halloween Lowen? I'm pretty sure Halloween Lowen. They're doing really good. I like those two. But overall, I usually keep Valentine's Hildegard with me. Depends on the content, really. The dragons in this one, she's really good at. The other content, the Aegida Uprising, the Halloween Lowen's good. So we're dealing with Void Gianna de Arc. See, we are going to deal with the Void battles. That's cool. Let me tell you, she's one tough cookie. So look, boss, I know you probably got your plans, kind of plans in your big noggin there, but hear me out for a sec. I got an old buddy that told me we want to use some shadow weapons against Void Gianna de Arc. If you're short of materials to make them, try taking down some frost hermits. Anyway, there ain't no shame in hunting fiends, getting materials and making better weapons before you face the big cheese. You feel me, boss? Now, let's get your gear together and go take down the dragon. Let's do it. I love all this. I'm getting all this weapons and equipment and stuff. It's pretty awesome. Oh, you're gonna see my dog team. It's my dog team. See, they're not that high. Just because I don't invest in the weapons. I just invested in the characters, or the adventurers. Which is pretty cool.
Ancient Ray. This'll be the decisive battle. Everyone do as we plan.
Keep your eyes
Everyone,
on the victory.
do as we plan.
I can now borrow the power of the royal bloodline.
Cower before me. One final push. Do it now.
I can now borrow the power of the royal bloodline.
Simply spectacular.
And down. You can't really see it. What's this?
I can forge the path with this magic.
Alright, what we got coming up next? Agni? I don't think we fought him yet. Oh my. That was loud. Right, I better take some of these. They were doing tarot cards earlier. But I feel like watching a movie, but we'll see. Anyway, mysterious structure. Ancient technology. Ooh, see? Ed's there. I knew it was a trap. Unless this is his brother. I'm pretty sure it's his brother. I called it if it's his brother. I've seen a lot of strange things in my day, but this place is creeping me the hell out. Could Ferris be inside? Yeah, this place is weird, man. The materials used in this construction are unknown to me. I suspect this structure is the reason Lake Reeve was shut off from the rest of the world. What was that? I don't know, but it came from the inside of the old spooky palace. Guess we gotta go inside now, whether we want to or not. Don't leave my side, Ed. Understood? I understand. Alright, here we go. Let's do it. Inside we go. I love the aesthetic of that. That's so cool. This is... I know. I have the sharpest arrow in the quiver, but I got no idea what any of this junk is. I too am befuddled, Luca. Perhaps they are some manner of magical weapon, like those we saw in Chanzelia. Hey, there's something written here. Step aside for Ranzel, the narrator. Nope, never mind. I can't make heads or tails of all the squiggles. But Elia, this is an ancient Elbarium. Can you read it, Ellie? Perhaps. Some of the church's earliest sacred writings were in ancient Elbarian, and I studied the language during my early years there. So get to translating already. What's it say? A moment, please. Not. Yes, this is one of the... Here reads Manicheon. While there's two... A collection spout and regulation valve. You want to translate that translation there? I heard tales of mana kilns long ago. They are devices that absorb natural mana in order to create a kind of artificial mana. However, I have never seen one with my own two eyes before this day. It's got to be really old if you've never seen it, Cleo. No offense. Which means this facility is a remnant of a civilization even more ancient than the former Drenell Empire. The pact between the goddess Elia and the holy worm Elysium dictated that all mana-related technology made by mortal hands was to be disposed of. Guess they missed this one. Still, what the hell is doing here? Stay close, Ed. My brother? It's okay, we'll find him together. Just come back here, alright? You're the Hollow Prince of Elbarian royal family, Prowen. And soon, you will be broken. What? You just got swiped. Oh, I'm getting goosebumps. Sam's trying to fight him off. Oh, he just grabbed me. It reminds me of Kingdom Hearts. That dude just grabs you from behind. Ellie? Get away from him, Your Highness. This fiend is this doing? What's going on here? I found his speech and attitude strangely philosophical for a child of his age. Why, you demon? Speak! Ooh, that's not spooky or nothing. Oh, it's like a creepypasta. No. That Ebon of Miasma is... Oh, hell. The kid's using black mana. Who are you, Ed? Who are you really? I was wondering what the fuss was about. It seems my guests have finally arrived. Ferris? You did well to make it this far, brother. Ah, but how rude of me. I haven't made proper introductions yet. This is Baron. His name is Ed. Baron, what are your first impressions of dear Prowen? He is quite the fortunate prince indeed. A happy, naive man who believes in his convictions without the slightest shade of doubt. You say that like it's a bad thing, dude. Nothing wrong with a little self-confidence. Enough games, Ferris. Who is this child? I should think you're familiar with the tale of Alberia's fifth scion, yes? The one who disappeared? He's the fifth one? I thought he was going to be the eighth or something. No, it can't be. No, the eighth is going to be his sister. The name of the lost prince was Baron, and his child is our brother. I called it. I knew it was his brother. It was in the last chapter. Ed is my... Wait a sec. Wait. What? What? This is Prowen's older brother? He can't be. Look how tiny he is. Is your world so simple that you trust only what your eyes behold? Ah, come on. You really think we're all dumb enough to fall for this happy horse crap? I merely speak the truth. Whether you believe it or not, is no concern of mine. Are you really my brother, Baron? My father, Leonidas. All they ever said was that my older brother went missing. A story purely for appearance's sake. You ought to cultivate a greater ability to tell truth and fiction. My brother. They hid its existence, they took the greatest secret of the Alberian royal family, and they tried to simply wish it away. Ah, excellent. The mana kiln has finally reached maximum output. You've come at the perfect time, brother. We shall wait for you at the innermost chamber. Come on, everyone. We have to find them. Wowza. See, things like this just make me want to do this story thing so much. Like, next week, Monday, hopefully, I'm so going to be doing all this. Oh, we're facing down Void Agni. Here we go. I knew we hadn't faced him yet. So isn't it time to get sloppy? Make sure your boots are buckled and your sword's strapped on tight and your loins are good and so on. Oh hey, that reminds me, I heard that there was some water-based weapons that are just a thing with taking down Void Agni. If you slay some obsidian golems, I'm pretty sure you can gather up the materials you need for water weapons. So, get out there, conk some fiends on the head until you have what you need. Even a big dragon's nothing to fear when you're packing a weapon with a little heat. Metaphorically speaking, that is. Anyway, let's go finish this thing. Do it. Do it now. By the way, if you haven't been to the Void battles in the last update, since the last update, I definitely recommend checking it out because the way they set it up, so good. I love it. All right, we're gonna be doing water. I'll do my healing team. Bam, bam, bam. Let's do it. There we go. Try to put it down nicely. My water team is what needs help. I feel like it's like hasn't got anyone who's like a level 100. I don't think they even have anyone max circled out there, like 6-star. I'm pretty sure. Have a look. Yeah, I don't think so. If we can get Xander a 6-star, that'd be so cool. He is the prince after all. Lily would be cool. Lily's being MVP. I can't remember her name, but the healer. I really like her. And then we have Elisan as well, which is apparently good. I don't know if she's any particularly amazing or anything for the Gala units. You know, she's not necessarily like a higher tier. I think that she's more mid to lower. That's just me personally. She's definitely like Gala, Cleo, Alex. Luca's really cool. But yeah, I don't know. I really see her up there. Prince, I would put them next. Maybe her after that. But Luca's surprised. He really surprised me. I actually really enjoy using him. Alright. Testing and experimentation. We're going to end up fighting our brothers or something, aren't we? There's going to be some big monster or big opponent we're going to fight. Is this the facilities innermost chamber? It's pretty huge. What's this? The hell is this creepy stuff? It ain't water. I know that much. I feel drawn to it. Could it be the artificial mana you mentioned earlier, Cleo? Mana is by its nature formless, invisible, and unavoidable. And yet, perhaps it was put into this form to make it easier to manage. But that would take unimaginable advanced technology. Well, look around you, it looks really unimaginable. Well, whatever they're doing is terrible. No wonder what the lake and the forest around here are all dead. They took the mana. Dude, look, over there. It's a little creepy. Oh, a little creep and a big creep. Yeah, they're definitely creepy. Ferris and Baron. Welcome, one and all. What is this place? Ferris? You stand before a manor, kiln, a device ward, and ancient wisdom that permits the harvesting and subsequent physical utilization of mana. And this place would appear to be a testing facility for early models of said kiln. It is a place with a massive accumulation of mana, and it is the perfect location for my experiment. Now, let us begin, Baron. What is this intense wind? The hell is that kid doing? Everyone, hold on to something. I'm gonna get blown away. Hang on to me, not. Don't gotta tell me twice. We're freezing up. Alright, we're good. Oh, the mana was swallowed up. This miasma is unbelievable. I can't see a thing. The heck's happening to his body? Baron's preparations are complete. Now for the next step. Okay, this is not good. Come on, not another void dragon. No, that roar came from a dragon that still has self-awareness, but it is filled with a terrible fury. Oh. It's the Poseidon. Is this the guardian dragon of the late Reeve? Cleverer than I thought, my brother. This is indeed the water dragon that oversees the manor of the lake. I thought it strange that we did not see a dragon at the lake. You captured it. More accurate to say that a dragon that was ordered to be captured alive by the Empress was given to me. So you got it from Mosayeli? Ferris, why aren't you following the other? I care not who aids my research, so long as it is aided. The objectives of the Empress and myself are one and the same. Ferris, Baron's in danger. Are they fighting each other? What are you doing? Is he taking the power in? He's destroying the dragon? Wow, he turned it into a void. No. The dragon. The Black Manor has claimed it. The child is responsible for the production of void dragons. Then you're the one who sent the void dragons after us, aren't you? I wondered when you might realize this. No wonder the dragons kept rushing us the moment we ran into you. You damn trickster. Now then, I wonder how much power this new dragon truly has. Thankfully, we have a suitable opponent on which to test it, conveniently located right before us. I do hope I can count on your prompt cooperation in the matter. Ferris! Stop! Why are you doing this? Baron, brother, stop this now! We have no reason to fight. Brother, is it? Or ignorance is pitiable. Prowen, watch out! Pray, forgive the lateness of my arrival, Prince Prowen. Yes, they arrived! I've been waiting for them to join us. Are you well, Your Highness? I'll be alright, Leaf. Thank you. But what are you doing here? Shell informed me that Ferris was plotting some most nefarious deeds. Shell told you? If you would suffer my personal opinion, Prince Ferris, I must give it. I fear you, most grievously in your ways. Your wisdom is meant to bring light to a barrier, and I cannot stand by and permit you to use it in this fashion. You never changed, Leaf. You always did love preaching about principles. Ah, well, if you will be joining my brother, that only makes the setting for my grand experiment all the better. What will be the result of pouring mana for beyond their original levels into a dragon? Let's discuss the answer together. Are you done listening to me, Ferris? Is there nothing I can say? So be it. In that case, I will do what I must to stop this dragon. And you. Your Highness, take care to be cautious. This creature is a most formidable foe. I will assist you to the best of my abilities. Thank you, Leaf. Now, let's go. Right. And maybe Palo? I'm pretty sure that's the name. That was the captain that was with him. Or the lieutenant was him. Anyway. The little one. Your Highness, Void Poseidon is a more formidable dragon than any we have faced before. If I may, I have a suggestion. Your choice of weapon will be crucial in ensuring the battle proceeds as smoothly as possible. I believe the best course would be to use materials obtained for the Frost Hermits to craft weapons of the wind element. If you lack materials, it would be a good plan to first engage in some fiend slaying to shore up your stock. The journey may seem a roundabout one, but it is in fact the shortest path to the victory. So please, give my suggestion all due consideration, Your Highness. I'm curious, we're doing a lot of void battles right here. I'm very curious to see if we're going to do like high dragons potentially down the road, or at least the Agito Uprising be incorporated into the actual story. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. I can see the high dragons being done in the void sense, like we're doing right now. But I'd be really interested to see if we do actually go against Agito Uprising within the story itself. That would be cool. Because like they have a story within the Agito Uprising battles, but involving them like this, that would be cool. Side games, whatever your plan is, so excited for it.
I swear it upon my blade.
You must not leave this place alive.
Yes, I'll show you what true love is.
Savage Hawk.
Like, I don't think I need to use their weapons, but we definitely are doing the high dragons. This is like a legit battle right now. They're actually getting us ready within the storyline to do the void battles and the higher dragons. It's really cool. Good job, Side Games. Incorporate that into the story.
No escape.
Almost there. Yeah, I'll do one more. One more. There we go.
Dragon's might.
This is the dragon's might.
Victory is sweeter when shared.
There we go. Alright. What are we off to next? Alberia's Hope. Let's see here. Is this the ending chapter? did it. The dragons are no more, Ferris. It's time to end this. You're so hopelessly naive. What did you say? Your Highness, behind you. Whoa! More of them. They just keep coming. How many of these things are we gonna have to take down? Why? Why? Still getting up, are we, brother? For my part, I am grateful, but... Ferris, you're not the kind of person who hurts people. I know you aren't. I fear you labor under a grave misunderstanding, my brother. Ruling the kingdom, aiding its people, the well-being of the royal family. I am concerned with none of it. Good and evil are one and the same, and I find no value in morality. Then why are you doing this? You are a miserable puppet who's been allowed to wallow in your own ignorance. It is unfortunate in its own way. What do you mean? You have always believed that if you want something, you merely need to seek it out, and it will be given to you. Indeed, this has borne itself out most of your life. Your Highness! Don't say you're gonna die and sacrifice yourself. Leaf! Your Highness, you are Alberia's last hope. I will not permit that light be extinguished. Ah. You go get it, Leaf. You go get it. Any who would lay a hand on you will find no quarter from me, even if the blood of the Alberius himself runs in their veins. Oh, you never failed to disappoint, Leaf. Truly, you are an exemplar of your order. Well then, while I would love to stay here and conduct more research, I fear it is time for me to make my farewells. What the? Is this an earthquake? The mannequin is spiraling out of control. The floor is collapsing. We're gonna fall. Well, okay, not we, but the guys are definitely gonna fall. Hello? Resolve. Oh, we're going far in this one. Okay, cool. Is everybody okay? Somehow. Ain't sure how underground we are, but my butt sure as hell hurts from the fall. I can't see a thing in this darkness. Where are we? By the goddess. What is it, Leaf? Keep your blade at the ready, Highness. We appear to be surrounded. What? But indeed. A whole bunch of them? Are these all dragons? No wonder more kept coming every time we took one down. How in the hell many are there? Dozens, hundreds, perhaps more. It is a number beyond counting. I must apologize for the somewhat rough treatment you had received. Ferris, how did you manage to gather this many void dragons? With the Empress' gracious assistance, we captured dragons from across the land, then used black men to seize control. Her goal, and mine, are one and the same. The enslavement of every last dragon in the entire world. If this many dragons were loosed upon the world, there's no telling what would become of Alberia. I will never let that happen. I'll fight until my last for the Alberia. And my sword will be ever by your side. You go to great efforts to safeguard a thing not even worth protecting. They're coming! Wait, no. They're leaving. Look out! The ceiling! They're bringing it down on top of us. Holy snot, man. They're all flying away. What are you planning, Ferris? Let us be off, Baron. We must report the results of this experiment to the Empress. You're going to the capital? Farewell, little Prowen. I look forward to seeing if you remain yourself when next we meet. My thanks to your cooperation. Ta-ta. They're gone. Why, my brothers. A few days later, so, invading insects squirm and wriggle at our Empire's borders, How very bothersome. Well, what will you do? Dispatch them with your leave, Empress. If those who would violate our sovereignty are left unchecked, it could shake the very foundation of the Empire. Sovereignty, I think that's right. You are as forthright as ever, General. Yet, I thought you knew I had no interest in the fate of this nation. Even so, there are things required of you, having named yourself ruler of it. Very well, use the forces under your command, and rain death upon the fools who dare to invade this land. Understood. I will prepare to march, and depart with all haste. With this, all who carry the dragon blood will be absent from the capital. The only forces remaining are the capital guard, a truly fortress set of circumstances. Yet, what will you do with these favorable conditions, my dear elder brother? I shall have to keep you suitably entertained in the palace, for courtesy's sake, of course. Meanwhile... we're back with our guys and ladies. Your Highness, your brother Leonidas has departed the Halidon and returned to Valakaheim. That's good to hear. Though he is recovering from his injuries, it will likely be some time before he is able to venture forth again. I see. Additionally, Princess Shell has stationed herself in Rovitel for the nonce. Shell has gone as well? The princess also sent a message to the Hadadon a short while ago. What news did they bring? Prince Valix has left the capital and is on the march north. Why would he be doing that? If I may, Your Highness, we find ourselves presented with a golden opportunity. With Leonidas and Emil's armies lost and Shell and Valix absent, the capital finds itself woefully short of forces. All that remain are Hal's capital guard and Faris's. After them, more Sayadi? Make ready to march for the capital. We leave at once. A praiseworthy decision, Your Highness. By your leave, I will be at your side, for I would follow you to the end of the very world itself. I'll be counting on you, Leaf. Don't die! You can do it! Oh, getting a little prelude coming up. What's coming? And who's this character they're kind of like foreshadowing right there? Very interesting. Toy Factory Inc., you better not claim or block my content. Hold on, Sophia. I'm gonna defeat Masiadi and save you. I swear it. Masiadi. And I do believe that may be it. Yep. Chapter 14 coming soon, everyone. Chaos in the capital. The new Iberian army advances on the Iberian capital, where it encounters Harl leading Drenel's forces. When the prince faces down Morciel in the palace, his resolve to save his sister, no matter the cost, is put to the test, forcing a decision that brings about untold chaos. All this and more in the next coming campaign. Update. What do you think of that, everyone? Let me know in the comments below. I appreciate everyone being here. Appreciate you being a part of the realm here. And I will continue my best on getting those videos out, because I really wanted to dissect into how do I say it? A concentrated chapter update for videos sort of thing with a story. That would be really, really cool. But if that's everyone here's tuned in for chapter 13, 13 is being done until we get the prelude afterwards. But stick around, everyone, as we jump into the new Giddo Uprising boss, which I've never done before, so we'll find out how that goes. We have Seal's Wrath, and I will go. We're going to go co-op. Let's have a look here. Who should we go in there with? I feel like we should go in there with someone who has a Giddo Uprising weapon. This is High Mercury's Bane. So, what do we have? No. We have to make one, aren't we? Crafting. Let's go bows. We have... Is this the weapon details uprising one? Unyielding offense. U tree. No. We need the one before this. That will get us. I think it's this one, right? No, that's Bane. I thought they made it easier to find out which one's which. Oh, here they are down here. No, that's the 6-star weapons. Your weapon. My Mercury Bane. If you see it, let me know. Everyone's screaming out, "It's that one! Do it! Get it now!" Broken Punisher. Maybe he doesn't get one. It's very possible. Like maybe it's not as far up as that. Maybe it's down here. I tried this one already, did I not? Yeah, we've tried that one already. Interesting. Let's see here. I do have Alisan. So let's see if she has anything. My Mercury Bane. Yeah, it's not these. I thought it was these ones that do the Giddo Uprising. Alright, I might have to come back and look into this later. Because obviously I can't find it. Yeah, they're all High Mercury Bane. Maybe they didn't release a weapon out with them yet? Hey, we'll just jump in with Hawk and see. We'll give it a go. Appreciate everyone sticking around for this last little bit. As I always want to try this out. See what we can do. Let's just do a quick play. I had a cough.
A group hunt.
Oh, we have ourselves a healer. She's going to be very nice. Lowen. Thank you for the healer. Appreciate that. Alright, we're going to do one try, and then I'm going to call it.
Despair.
Alright.
We are Agito.
Whoop,
We are
whoop, whoop,
wings
whoop,
of
whoop.
judgment which unfurl in rejection of deceit.
Have you done any of the Gear Uprising battles yet? What do you think? Let me know. I've done the first two.
Slain with the techniques of the
I've
powerful.
maxed out my first one, the poison dude. I forget their names, but the wind one.
There.
I've maxed him out, which is pretty awesome.
To the abyss of despair.
Ooh, I just avoided that. Well, actually, I didn't avoid that. I just took the hit. Oh, we didn't die though, at least. Oop.
Savage Hawk.
Yeah, so I've maxed out the building for that, so my fire teams are so good. Yeah, I'm gonna move over here.
Sink into the abyss of despair.
Where are you going?
Savage Hawk.
No way. You gotta keep behind her then, it looks like. That's a little crazy.
There. Savage Hawk.
I will see you
Yeah, this is
slain
something
with the
else. Oh, we
techniques
gotta
of
take
the
that out. Okay, cool. Oh, quick, keep going.
I will see you slain with the techniques
Wow.
of the paladin.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn this one. Whoa, that's been a failed attempt
Good hunter
at
knows when to fall
Ciela.
back.
Appreciate everyone coming by. Hope you enjoyed chapter 13. Got lots of cool stuff on the way. It looks like we're getting to the end of what potentially could be the storyline before whatever happens and continues on. But yeah, let me know how you do with the Ciela's Wrath. Hope you do well. Hope you've defeated them. Hopefully you haven't joined your team and destroyed your team, because I'm sucking. But yes, appreciate everyone being here. Thanks for being awesome. I've been Prowen. I'll see you again in the realm real soon. Johnny, everyone. Bye. Let's do this.